Hello children, in this video we are doing a quick recap of the chapter fractions and decimals. In this we will learn multiplication and division of fractions and multiplications and division of decimals. So let us start. Multiplication by a whole number. So we will multiply a fraction by a whole number. How do we do? Let us take this fraction 3 by 5 and multiply it by 7. So the normal method is we will multiply the numerator by the whole number. This comes 21. We will keep the denominator as it is. But now see, this is an improper fraction, so we will convert into a mixed fraction. This will become 4 whole 1 by 5. When we multiply by another fraction, so when we are multiplying a fraction by another fraction, let us look how it is. 4 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 7. Multiply the numerator. 4 into 3, 12. 5 into 7, 35. So when we multiply a fraction by a whole number, we will multiply the numerator with the whole number and keep the denominator as it is. If the answer comes as an improper fraction, then you convert it into mixed fraction. Next, when we multiply a fraction by another fraction, then we will multiply the numerators and we will multiply the denominators. This is how we do multiplication of fractions. Now we will learn division of fraction. So when we divide a fraction by a whole number, how do we do? So let us take 3 by 5 as a fraction and we'll divide it by 4. We are actually multiplying this by the reciprocal of this. So what do we do? 3 by 5 multiply reciprocal of 4 is 1 by 4. We'll multiply numerator of the first one and the second one. 3 into 1, 3 and 5 into 4, 20. When we are dividing by a fraction, then let us take 4 by 7 as the first fraction and we will divide it by 2 by 5. What do? We are actually multiplying 4 by 7 by the reciprocal of 2 by 5. Reciprocal of 2 by 5 is 5 by 2. So this will come 20 by 14. Now 20 and 14 can be reduced. So 20 by 14 will reduce by 2. This will become 10. This becomes 7. 10 by 7, which is an improper fraction. So we will convert into a mixed fraction. This will become 1 whole 3 by 7. So when we divide a fraction by a whole number, then we need to convert the whole number into its reciprocal and multiply the fraction with it. Similarly, when we are dividing a fraction by another fraction, at that time we need to find the reciprocal of the second fraction and multiply that reciprocal with the first number, and you get the answer. Again, when you are getting a number which is an improper fraction, then you need to convert it into mixed fraction. Now we'll do multiplication of decimals. Multiplication of decimals by 10, 100, 1000 or something. So when we are multiplying let it be 12.75 multiplied by 10. Then we'll write the digits of the number first. 1275 we have written, and we find the decimal place between 2 and 7. We will see how many zeros are here. How many zeros are there? 1 zero is there. So we'll shift the decimal place one place to the right. This becomes 127.5. 45.308 multiplied by 1000. 1000 has 3 zeros. So we'll write the number as it is and count 3 places towards right. So shift this decimal 3 places, 1, 2 and 3. So we need to put it after 8 and put a 0 here. 12.4 multiplied by 100. 100 has 2 zeros, but see here, we after decimal only one place is there. So what do? We write it like this and shift it 2 places. Now one place is this, another place when I have to write, I will put a 0 and write like this. So this is multiplication of decimal by 10, 100 or 1000 or something like this. When you have to shift it, you have to shift it as many places as is the number of zeros following 1. And when we have to multiply a decimal by another whole number or another decimal number, then let us see how to go about it. So let us take 48.5 multiplied by 12. So what do? We'll write like this. 48.5 multiplied by 12. 2 5s are 10, carry 1. 8 2s are 16, plus 1, 17, carry 1. 4 2s are 8, plus 1, 9. 5s are 5, 8 1s are 8, 4 1s are 4. 0, 2, carry 1, 8 plus 9, 17, plus 1, 18, carry 1. So this becomes, now see, we have after decimal only one number is there. So here also from the right hand side we'll put decimal like this. Now suppose we are multiplying 38.25 by 1.2. So 38.25 into 1.2. 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 2s are 4, plus 1, 5. 2 8s are 16, carry 1. 3 2s are 6, plus 1, 7. 5, 2, 8, 3, 0, 0, carry 8, 6 plus 2, 8. 9, 15, carry 1, 4. Now see, in the first number after decimal we have 2 places, in the second one we have 1 place. So total number is 3 decimal places. So from the right hand side we'll start counting 1, 2 and 3. Put a dot here. Okay, this is how we multiply decimal by another whole number or by a decimal number. We need to multiply as whole numbers and then see where is the decimal point and count those many places and put a decimal from the right hand side. Next we will do division of decimals. Ten, 100 or 1000. So let us see this. 38.25 divided by 10. So as we did during multiplication, similarly we will write the digits and move towards left. So after 1 only 1 0 is there, so we will move the decimal one place to the left. This will become 3.825. When we are dividing 42.25 by 100, we will write the number as it is count the number of zeros. 2 zeros are here, so we'll move the decimal towards left 2 places. So it will become 0.4225. So what do? We put a 0 in the starting. So here we have written 385.083, and when we divide by 100, we'll write the number as it is and move decimal places 2 places. So 1, 2 and put a dot here. This is how we divide decimals by 10, 100 or 1000. We'll shift it towards left hand side. And when we are dividing a decimal by another whole number, then let us take 14.25 divided by 5. So we will divide as it is by 5 like a whole number and put the decimal place. So 1425 divided by 5, 5 2s are 10, 8, 5. So the answer comes 285. But we were dividing a number 14.25. So what do? We'll see how many places are here and put a point here. Okay. This is how we divide decimals. So in this video you have seen how we multiply fractions.